Hey everyone, welcome back to my kitchen and welcome back to Cuisine Stop. So my today's recipe is a very easy basic eggless cake with a few ingredients. It's another requested recipe for me as well. So without wasting any time, let's check out the ingredients and the recipe. So I'm going to make this cake in pretty much healthier way, like instead of all-purpose flour and sugar, I'm going to use whole wheat and organic jaggery powder. If you don't want to use whole wheat and jaggery powder, you simply go ahead with all-purpose flour and sugar. So let's make the cake. So first we need two different bowls for our dry ingredients and wet ingredients, and I will be starting off with mixing my dry ingredients first. And here I am starting with 1 cup of whole wheat flour, then equal amount of organic jaggery powder. You can use plain sugar as well, then a teaspoon of baking powder and half of a teaspoon of baking soda. I am adding a pinch of salt, but it's completely optional. Now give a good mix to your dry ingredients, and I'm just making sure that there is no lumps. In another bowl, add half cup of fresh yogurt, then 1/3 cup of canola oil or melted butter, and a teaspoon of vanilla essence. Now give everything a very good mix. You can use electric hand mixer for whipping, but here I am using a simple whisk just to make the whole procedure simple and easy just for you guys. When the consistency of the wet ingredients is very smooth and there is no lumps at all, then start mixing your dry ingredients into this wet mix. Here is a small tip: do not mix all your dry ingredients together. Use small quantity at a time and also mix in one direction or cut and fold direction. Then add 1/4 cup of milk and mix all ingredients very well. As you can see, my cake batter is absolutely ready. Now I'm gonna mix a handful of dark chocolate chips. You can use milk chocolate chips or you can skip it, it's completely optional, but I love dark chocolate and love having a bite of chocolate in my cake. Here I have taken an 8-inch cake mold and I am going to use an oil spray in it before placing my parchment paper. If you don't have oil spray, you can use a simple brush like this and then brush oil or melted butter in your cake mold. And then I am using a parchment paper which helps the cake comes out clean from the pan easily. If you don't have parchment paper, what else you can use, please find on my website. Everything is written in detail over there. Link will be in my description box. Again I am using oil spray on top of my parchment paper. Then I am gonna pour my cake batter into the cake mold and tap my cake mold for 3 to 4 times, making sure that there is no bubbles. Now I am adding few choco chips on top of my cake batter. It's completely optional. I have preheated my oven for 350 Fahrenheit. Now place the cake mold in your oven and bake for 35 to 40 minutes. Please check your cake after 20 minutes by pricking a skewers or a toothpick or a knife. If it comes out clean, then your cake is done. If you don't have oven to bake, you can use this kind of saucepan or pot. Make sure that your saucepan is deep enough, and then use this kind of round rack. Place this into your saucepan and turn on the flame for 10 minutes in medium heat. It's gonna work for preheating, and then place your cake tin on the rack and cover with a lid and cook for 35 to 45 minutes in low heat or until a toothpick or knife comes out clean. After 35 minutes, I am checking my cake by pricking a skewers. You can use toothpick or a knife as well. If it comes out clean, then your cake is perfectly done. So as you can see, my cake is absolutely ready and it took exactly 35 minutes, but I'll suggest after 25 minutes, please keep an eye on your cake. It looks like a chocolate cake, but it's absolutely not. Because of jaggery powder, the color turned out exactly like a chocolate cake. So now I am gonna place it in a cake stand. Enjoy this delicious yet healthy cake and satisfy your craving for sweet tooth without feeling guilty. As you can see, my cake is super moist and perfectly cooked. Here comes the best part. Taste your cake and enjoy it with your loved ones. So our easy eggless basic cake is absolutely ready. Please give it a try guys and let me know in the comment section. And also if you have any suggestions or recommendations that you want me to cook, please do let me know. Please subscribe to my channel and share with your family and friends, because there will be a lots of recipes coming over soon. Till then, take care everyone, stay tuned, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.